Alright everybody, my name is Josh. Um, I'm a air rifle shooter. I was a long gunner in the 22nd and 24th Marine Expeditionary Unit, and it's not to brag or whatever, but I'm pretty good at what I do. You know what I mean? Uncle Sam says so. So a lot of people do. So anyway, my whole video is about talking about holds and how hold changes your point of impact. And I have a Beeman RX2 20 cal. She's beautiful. It's made in Germany. It's a laminated stock. Even though it's labeled Beeman, it's really a Varrock HW90 gas ram, Ethiopian gas ram. I am shooting. Sweet Jesus, where's my cat at? Hold on. I'm shooting these. I know that's is one of its favorite pellets. Due to a trade I made, I was able to get a can or a tin. 11.42 grains. I think the ballistic coefficient is 0.023 maybe. Or no, I stand corrected, 0.018, something like that. My whole point is about hold and how changing your hold is crucial to knowing where your gun shoots at. A lot of people use the artillery hold, and it's made for a lot of guns, but not all guns. So you got to try everything, literally. If you don't try anything, you got the time. Pellets are cheap. Like I said, if you got the time, you got the money for the pellets, it's no point that you should not know your gun inside and out, regardless. I'm sitting here, no bench, sitting on this step, shooting 45 yards. Let me see if I can get it bigger. Here we go, 45 yards at that piece of cardboard on the tree. I apologize to any people who are tree huggers. I don't mean to be hurting any tree or anything as such. But my point is, I shoot usually with this gun and then pellet combination a 3-inch hold, which means I use the artillery hold. I'm sorry, my nose running as cold as a witch's nipple out here. I use a 3-inch hold, which means my supporting hand is 3 inches away from the trigger guard. And the way I usually do it, I'll have tape and count 0 inches to 5 inches off my trigger guard and try each palm hold an inch away at a time and try a 10-shot group. Well, let's go down here. I'm going to show you guys something. It's kind of proof in the pudding. Now, again, I don't mean to brag. I'm pretty good, but I had mastered literally center fire and rim fire. I got awards, trophy letters, accommodations, recognition from people that matter, and even the people who don't matter. I'm just going to show you guys something. Look. Maybe she hasn't been shot in a while because I haven't had pellets. These, you can see my fingertip, is about the size of a dime. Right? These right here, these are my sighters where I find out where I was at. These, that's like a half-inch group, which is terrible to me. Terrible. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots in there. And I stopped. I'm thinking, what the hell's the matter? Like, something ain't right. So, but these are my first original shots today. And I'm thinking, maybe it's because they had a post, or I guess a topic on the Yellow Forum about cold gun startup. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm thinking, what the hell? So let me move over to here. Same thing. 3-inch hold. Again, 3-inch hold, artillery hold, and so forth. Then my gun, after 14, 15, 16, 17 shots basically, started to seem like it had to warm up. I don't know, because it's really cold out here. It's below freezing. And my groups started to tighten up. This still is not as big as this, or maybe about so. But look, I changed my hold, which I know is right for my gun. I can't explain it, to a 0 hold, which means the back of my palm, right here, the back of the palm is touching the trigger guard. And I took my time, and it was easier and faster for me to hold that way. Look at that. 3 shots. Okay? Boom. Now here I wasn't sure. I changed my hold a little bit. I held it tight. But like an idiot, that's where I got these at. Then I remembered, okay, loose. And look at that, 3 shots. I mean, I know you can't tell the accuracy of the gun and the shooter with 3, but I'm just letting you guys know this is insane about how, what's that word called? How, not sensitive, but like, I don't know, like prissy almost that a Springer is. And these are for all you centerfire and rimfire nuts out there. Not nuts, but I'm a nut too, meaning they're crazy about their thing. If you can master a brake barrel, side lever, under lever, whatever the case may be, Springer, or gas ram, gun, rifle, air gun. If you can master that, you will, there'd be no doubt in my mind that you will benefit when you go to your centerfire, your rimfire, especially rimfire. And I don't know what I'm really trying to say is about. Basically, just know your holds. Always try different holds because your gun may change for some odd reason. Now it could be temperature. I could have bumped my gun, my scope, anything could have happened, which is a rarity. But point is, things can happen. And again, 45 yards. It's really 46.5, but I wanted to just round it down. But yeah. And you see this again? I put my fingertip, and I'm not a big dude. I'm only like 5'8", 5'9", right? Fingertip. My nail. They will hit inside my nail, literally. But this is crazy. From 3 inches, what you used to love. And here's the crazy part, everybody. When I did the 3-inch hold, it took me longer to sight acquire, and follow my fundamentals. Because basic marksmanship fundamentals.